A comprehensive new report released by the People for the American Way says local communities can transform public safety by adopting new key measures.
And those measures have already been implemented in some U.S. cities. Fox 4's Shaun Rabb has more in this week's Here and Now.
I am visiting with Ben Jealous, the president of the People for the American Way. But for, I believe, 5 years, you were the president and CEO, Ben Jealous, of the National NAACP, and during that time really grew the civil rights organization. And that's where your footprint is: social justice, change, and reform. Tell me about this new report that has come out of this All Safe conference.
Let me go back about 2 years. It was the summer of George Floyd. And the slogan that came out of that summer was defund the police. And honestly, nobody really knew what that meant. And we in the movement were worried that, quite frankly, it would undermine our ability to actually transform public safety in a way that makes all of us safe. And so let's come up with a vision for how we transform public safety. Let's figure out what really works on the ground. And that's what we've spent the last 2 years doing. And so our All Safe report makes very plain that it's possible for us to create public safety departments that work for all of us. They should be civilian-led, like the U.S. Department of Defense is civilian-led. They should have two divisions: one for the half of modern police work that is truly dangerous and should be done by people with guns, and one for the half of, and that group should be armed. And one half of the department should be for the half of modern police work that's actually social work. This is dealing with the homeless, dealing with addicts, things like that. Well, that should be done by social workers. And so that is the vision that we put out in the All Safe report. It's already being encoded into law in at least three communities across the country.
You looked at, I believe, the Ithaca, New York Public Safety Department, where this is being implemented to some degree.
Yeah, so we actually helped build the new department up in Ithaca. That's why this took 2 years. We had the mayor of Ithaca working with us. So we were working with a team of former prosecutors and criminologists and Black Lives Matter activists and pastors and kind of everybody you might find in your community to say, okay, let's figure out what works now.
Where do you go with it now?
To more and more cities. If we were in England or France or Germany or Japan, you would reform the police from the top down. All those countries have national police forces. Literally, we have more than 10,000 local law enforcement agencies across the US, and they're all empowered to have their own policies and procedures and plan and design. And so the only way that we change American law enforcement is from the bottom up. We do that legislatively by getting consensus in communities. Now, the good news is that about 70% of the US lives in about 500 or so jurisdictions. And so we don't have to change 10,000 different places to protect most of the people in the country. We just got to change about 500 of the largest places.
Do you find that at this moment, 2 years past George Floyd, there's a receptive ear to this idea of transformation?
Oh, absolutely. We were just in Atlanta with dozens of the leaders of our young elected officials network. All of them are interested. And that's what, again, makes us so hopeful, is that we can actually put this right into the hands of local elected officials across the country who can then bring it into conversation in their community. And if there's consensus, get it passed.
All right, Ben Jealous, president of the People for the American Way, with this new report, All Safe, Transforming Public Safety, and a new look at public safety for the coming, for now.
For now.
For now. All right, thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Mr. Rabb. Truly honored.
All right, thank you both. And if you want to read the report, All Safe, Transforming Public Safety, we have the link. It's right there on your screen. It's for the organization's website, pfaw.org. You can see a link to the full report on the front page.